The complaint by teachers regarding their leave fare entitlement has almost become an annual issue for the education sector. The issue of teachers' leave fare entitlements continues to affect almost 50,000 teachers nationwide every year. The report has been completed after 2 years of fact-finding and is now expected to be presented in Parliament next week.
That does not take away some of the good work done by another parliamentary committee headed by the member for Warbeck, versus Parliamentary Committee on Education. So they've done a decent job. What this committee endeavored to do was to establish why we have the systemic problems, what is the way forward, and how can we resolve once and for all this issue of unpaid teachers' leave fares that's been going on for quite some time.
Chairman of the Special Parliamentary Committee on Public Sector Reform and Service Delivery, Bire Kimisopa, is looking forward to presenting the report in Parliament and said the recommendations are aimed at making the system a lot easier. There are two main recommendations. The first is that teachers' leave fares be paid fortnightly, pro rata, and tax-free.
What we're proposing is that it be pro rata, paid into 26 installments per fortnight. So they get the money up front, tax-free. So if they decide to go to leave, they go. If they don't, they stay. It's entirely up to them. So we can reduce the absentee rates.
The second recommendation in the report is that the Teaching Services Commission be abolished because the Commission says it has outlived its usefulness.
We felt that it was inappropriate at this time because they're the lead agency with respect to the employments of teachers in the country. They set the terms and conditions and how the terms and conditions should be administered, and we found that they abrogated their responsibilities in a very significant way over a long period of time. So in other words, we felt that they've perhaps outlived their usefulness and they'd be better off being absorbed within the Department of Education, and that's another way of cutting costs.
Deli Waigeno, National EMTV News.